The greatest voice.
Thank you so much.
If you're as obsessed with the British royal family as some of us here are, it is a big weekend. Sunday's the first anniversary of Prince William and the former Catherine Middleton. Here to discuss their first year as the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Kelly Lynch, who knows all things royal. In fact, told me she probably knows more things about the royals than a person should.
Too much.
Too much. And also, you are your site is the Socialite.com?
I am the editor of Socialite Life.
Okay.
It's a tongue twister.
And are you blogging on there about the royals all the time?
Every day, all day.
What's the latest?
The latest is Catherine and William are not going to have a child probably until after the Diamond Jubilee.
Yeah, but come on, look at this picture. Look how cute she...
Oh, yes.
Come on, look.
And I think that Kate purposefully did not hold the child because I think she knew that the photographers and the media would go wild.
But they go wild with William.
Oh, I mean, look at him holding that kid. He's a natural. They're going to be natural parents, but they're not going to do anything like that until after the Jubilee.
Okay, back to the Jubilee. When's the Jubilee?
In June. It starts June 2nd through June 5th.
Oh, boy, that'll be done and over pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
It's about time for her to have a baby. Now, since a year ago where we watched this, I stayed up. I can't believe that I am the woman who does this now. Who every time I see her on television, I can't take my eyes off her.
No, you can't. No one can. Every dress that she wears, the way she does her hair, even her makeup, everything about her is perfect. And not perfect in the sense that it's very unattainable. She's a very classic beauty, a very natural girl. She's taken to the role of being the Duchess of Cambridge so well. And more than anything, she really, really loves William.
And it shows.
Yes,
okay, so there's nothing really juicy about them. You know, they just look really nice to us. Let's talk about Pippa, because something good is always going on with that girl.
Yes. We were first introduced to Pippa, well, the majority of the world, when she stepped out in that Alexander McQueen dress at the royal wedding.
Right.
And she didn't upstage her sister, but she certainly captivated a worldwide audience.
And with her, it's been like controversy. You know, the dress, did she have the butt implants, you know?
Yes, and she did Pilates, and she ran like all the other girls that are struggling with their weight. And she saw some fantastic results.
Now, she's become sort of her own little cottage industry, right?
Oh, yes.
Pippa? I mean, there are magazines dedicated now, I think, to this.
Yeah, and you know, and I think that whole Paris incident where she went down to visit her friends and the driver in the car that she was in was waving a gun around.
Yeah.
That was stupid. He shouldn't have done that. However, I don't think it's that big a deal. I don't think that people should be up in arms about it.
Yeah, but doesn't Pippa know that every little thing... Come on.
Yes, she should know better, and I think that my best advice for her is to find some new friends. But other than that, she's doing a fantastic job.
Not bad, huh?
No, not bad at all.
No, I'm kind of skeptical after seeing that because I'm saying the sister of the future Queen of England better get the act together at this point.
She's rarely made a wrong step because she knows that she doesn't want to disappoint William and Kate and the royal family. She knows that maybe in a few years she might be one of Catherine's ladies-in-waiting, which is basically a glorified assistant but with a fantastic title. She's, you know, Pippa, Kate, James, Carol, Michael, they're a very close-knit family and they've welcomed William in. So, you know, they kind of brushed this one off. But I'm sure she'll desert her rich friends, those stupid friends in Paris.
Oh, those boys.
Yes.
Now, what have the royals, these two, Kate, well, let's say these three, throw Pippa in the mix. What have they done for the royals in general?
They have reinvigorated the monarchy. Kate has kind of taken on this role. I don't want to compare her to Diana, but she certainly has the touch like Diana. And she, you know, to put the royals in terms of a corporation, she has passed with flying colors her first year. She is the CEO of this operation that sends her out into all of these royal engagements, and the aides are just there to say, okay, this is how you do this, but they certainly let her do her own thing, and she leans on William for a lot of it, and I think she's enjoying it.
She's flawless.
She is.
She's flawless.
She's in that baby's head.
Better than Diana. All the way. Kelly, thanks.
Thank you.
Come back anytime. I love talking about them. Okay. Coming up next, former American star, American Idol star. I leave the Idol part out because that's important. Scott McIntyre.